And just check. Um, okay. I'm gonna pause this now. So, hi everyone. Mike here from Mike Lee Films again. Good afternoon and Happy New Year. So, I've ordered this ND filter for my Smallrig matte box filters. So let's try to test them out and let's see how it works. And I'm completely new to this, so this is my first time building this kind of rig, and um, let's see how it goes. I'm very excited. I just don't know, because if this is the correct setup or if this is the right setup. So basically, you have top flag here that could also help block some light, and then you could insert ND filters inside. So let's see how it goes. And so um, currently I'm using the Atom Mini, Blackmagic Atom Mini as a switcher. So basically I could switch from camera 1 to camera 2, and then um, use the YOLO box as a live stream source. So I'll try again from the next live stream to do the um, make the Atom Mini as a source and then the YOLO box as a switcher. But let's see how that goes. But first, this is how I set up. So I use the Atom Mini as a switcher. Put the HDMI one with the cameras, and then I also have from my computer. So I have 3 camera setup currently. So this is my camera 2 with my Smallrig matte box, and then this is the camera 2 with the Xeon Crane 2. So let's try to open this box, not box, package. So and see. So I bought this from Amazon. So basically, this is ice 100 millimeter filter optical glass. So it's an ND8. So ND8, ND64, ND 1000. So let's try to open this up. See, this is the ice millimeter 100 filter set. So I bought this in Amazon like around $136. So it composed of 3 glass. So let's open this up. So basically, matte box, let me try to explain how does it work. So basically a matte box helps decrease the light that enters into your lens or your sensor. So it also keeps sometimes flares, glares, or um, and then it also helps you filter most like noise light pollution that goes into your lens. And with the help of like ND filters, so it gives you depth, or so that you could shoot some skies or exterior when you shoot outside. So opening, I think that's it. No other manual or something. Okay, very simple it is. So it comes from this pouch, ice in the filter. So it got some 3 filters and pockets that you could put here. So it's that, and this is the ice ND1000. It's covered with plastic and it's glass, solid glass. So look how dark it is and how thick it is. So let's open all the glass first. Let's see what's inside the pouch before we go to put it in the matte box. So ND64. So this is the ND64. ND64. Jeez. So ND1000, ND64, and ND8. So we got the name ND8 here. So you could distinguish the filter because it has a name on top of the glass here. And as you can see, there's uh, each glass, the three of these glass is different with the variables of how to filter the light. So when you put this inside the matte box, it decreases the lights that coming in from the rear lens. So let's try to put this ND8. Let's pray that it fits. So you could see what it does. So slide it in completely. And lock. And lock it. So it has it filters the light. So that works. Let's see let's see again how it looks. You can slide, just push and slide the glass, and that's my original exposure. And then you put the ND8 in with the glass, just slide it in, and boom, there you go. We have an ND8 there inside. And then lock it, and then you're good to go. Works very well. So you see, it filters the light. It's not like overexposed or something. And yeah, works very well. Let's see if what's the ND32, another ND filter here. So basically we have the ND64. So we'll try the ND64 then. So let me put this back in the plastic. So yeah, this is the ND8. As you see there earlier, that was the ND8. We'll try to have a toy later to play around and see what it looks like with the ND filter and without the ND filters. And why don't we do that now? Uh, so we have that model there, and let's try to expose her well. So I'm at ISO 3200 and shutter speed at 160 and aperture at 2.8. And I could basically, no, the other. So yeah, so that's properly well exposed there. Let's just use this as an example, and then we'll see how it goes. So now we'll remove the ND8 and then we'll try to use the ND64. So uh, these options right here, like the end filters, they're really good when you're shooting exterior scenes, like you have a very sunny day, an open sky with the sun bursting out. So you tend to crank up your aperture and your shutter speed, making your film or like your footage jittery, or like because the frame rates are not correct, or and then your ISO, you're putting your ISO very very low, and then you don't compensate the colors enough. So having the ND filters really help in exposing and composing your shots exterior at an open sky. So we'll just try to use this as an example here. Um, as a model so that we could see how the ND64 looks like. So this is the ND64. Basically, you could mount two ND filters here with the matte box. You could add ND64 and ND8. You can do that. So that's ND64. So it's very very dark. So you barely see the model or the toy because of the thickness, and it filters very very hard. So let's try to expose in between the light. That would work. So the light got diffused there. So I'm using that mixed panel 60 as a key light. So it's very soft. But yeah, so it filters the light very very nicely. Same with that one. And yeah, it doesn't how much more is the ND1000? So basically I'll try to do the ND1000 next time, because I don't think we're gonna get a good result with this one, because this one is very very thick. So might as well use this outside exterior, like going to the beach, or like yeah, probably I'll go to the beach tomorrow, test this out. Um, so this is the ice ND1000 here. So let's see. Why not? let's try to uh, see what the ND1000 looks like. So back again, that's our exposure. So with this one, you could basically see how thick it is. And so and so let's try the ND1000. Boom! You don't see anything, man. Whoa, it's so dark. Jeez. So this is nice when shooting probably time lapse or like slow exposure, like 30-second exposure for photos, or um yeah, but this is way too dark, ND1000. But at least we know that ice and the filters has them, and I believe per glass they sell this in Amazon, cheap, like $30 probably per glass. It depends on the uh, rating, or it depends on the specification of the glass. Like, but I bought this at 138, three of them, three pieces. So um, let me return this one. This is the 64s. So uh, yeah, let's remove this ND1000. So again, that's our um, exposure there. And when you add this one to the glass, it's so dark. So you basically didn't see anything. So yeah, it's a good for slow shutter or for exterior shots. So again, let's get back to ND8, and this will be commonly be used for my shoots, the ND8, and I'll try to get an ND32 as well, and that's ND8 right there. So you could slide so that you can see some comparison. So the correct exposure plus the ND8 on the other side. So I put that on half. As you can see, you could I just put it in half, so just to see what it looks like. So there, for comparison, how thick it is. So that's the ND8. Let's try the ND64. So that's ND64 right there. And then uh, ND1000, just for comparison. This is ND8. Focus first, and then ND1000. See how thick it is. So that's ND1000 right there. So recently, I bought this ND filter because of one thing, to filter light coming in from the camera to the sensor. And then because of the adapter ring, I can't use the lens polarizer or ND filters or variable ND filters that I have. So I've used the KNF concept for my lens filters, but to test this out for my recent matte box, so um, I've bought this ice ND filters here in Amazon for $138 so that I could save instead of buying the Schneiders or the um I would like the Haida Pro. I'm thinking of getting the Haida Pro, but still I don't know what's my plan. Um, so basically, this comes with a pouch from uh, Ice ND filter. So Ice ND. So this is the, yep, optical glass. So it's just like an optical glass, and you can buy this in Amazon. And yeah, so again, I recently finished my matte box setup and my rig, and let me share you how I set up this rig for my beast camera. Sorry if you're gonna hear some clanking and weird noise, but I'll try to keep it more quiet. I'm gonna cut this first because it's 29 minutes. Same with the other camera. And yeah, I'm not recording anyway. So just want to share something. So a bit of close up. So this is the rig. This is what it looks like. Let me a little bit go So you got the matte box here. Close open. You could close open that one, and you can adjust um, the tension this right here, and then I believe you could remove this um, top flag. I think so. You could remove this, but I'll not do it right now because I don't know how to do it. But I believe you could remove this, and then yeah, you could have the lock here, and it has some mounting points right here on top. So basically, my setup is that matte box, and then we have the tilta manual focus so that I could zoom in and out. So that's with the matte box in. So it's just very, very slowly because it adds weight to the lens. So that's right there. I've also inserted the zoom H6. So input in my camera, in my input one, the Rode Wireless Go, and then line out to the camera, and then from the camera, HDMI going to the Blackmagic. So I'm using the Blackmagic as an audio here. As you can, that's that for the recording for the audio, and we have the Miyadi V-mount battery, 98 watts, and then the Indie Pro V-mount plate, which has USB 5 volts, also have 12 volts here, and another 12 volts underneath, and then 7.2 volts. So, and then with the Miyadi, you could also mount 2D tap and then USBs here. So the Miyadi is really cool. V-mount battery. Although I haven't found any website or Instagram or but I this is a good cheap battery. So to test. And then the Hollyland Mars 400S transmitting to the Blackmagic with the Atomos Ninja 5 as a recorder and a preview monitor. And I believe that's it. So this is my dream camera, dream rig. So really cool. Finally finished it. And for my B camera, so that's my B camera. That's the Xeon Crane 2 with the per gear grip handle, field world monitor, and Mars 300 with the Canon EOS R there. And that's my setup for my gimbal for handheld and live stream. So that's that. And that's my preview monitor for my main camera. So that's because of the Hollyland Mars 400S, you could preview the shots in the iPad, and I'm gonna add monitors there later. using nanlite as key light. So yeah, I believe that's it for the ND, ICE ND filter and the matte box. So if anybody is watching, uh, here's another round for the matte box or for my rig. So everything is powered by the V-mount battery. So I don't have to power anything like because having more batteries mounted in the camera makes it heavier. So I only powered by 198-watt V-mount battery that powers the Canon EOS R, the Atomus Ninja, and the Holyland Mars 400S. So pretty cool. I mean, it's nice. It's a really nice setup. So let me know what you think about this setup, and if you have any comments, any suggestions, or anything that you would like to ask or suggest to me, and I would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate it. I because I just started with this career, not started, but you know, with this COVID and everything, so it's hard to pick up where you if you wanted, to achieve something or Okay, I think that's it. So thank you guys if you're watching. If you're not, then that's okay. I'm just here to help, what I have experienced and set up and what I'm currently doing. So till next time, thank you and God bless. Bye.